Hey fam, you know that feeling you get when you're so stressed out? So much so to the point you want to scream? Well, it turns out plants do too. But before we get ahead of ourselves and think that we're hurting the veggies, let's just clear a few things up really quickly. Plants do not actually scream or experience pain the way that animals do. Plants do, however, emit ultrasonic sounds when they're put under stress through a process called cavitation. Cavitation happens when the water inside of the plant's body evaporates really quickly and it creates tiny little bubbles that pop with a bursting sound. Kind of like cracking your knuckles, and some people have mistaken this sound for screaming, even though it's not the same thing. As ethical people, we care about all living beings, whether they're animals or plants. And we know that plants play a really important role in our environment, providing oxygen and keeping the climate in check. It's also important to note that choosing a plant-based diet actually reduces the total number of plants killed. And this is because so much of the agricultural plant crops that are produced are used to inefficiently feed the exploited animals for their flesh rather than feed humans. By learning more about the mechanisms that allow plants to thrive, we can do our best to make more informed and ethical choices that minimize harm and suffering for all beings. So let's keep doing our part to care for our planet and all the beings that call it home. And who knows, maybe one day we'll be jamming out to some plant stress tunes.